I was having a conversation with this capitalist. She says she's a capitalist, and I was trying to break her down. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to break it down. Like, bro, you are not a capitalist. You are a consuming worker. What capital do you own over here? Like, even if you own like one building, that's you're not in the 1%. Like, you gain nothing by calling yourself a capitalist. You gain nothing. Like, the thing with naming yourself a capitalist, all it's gonna do is drive these younger generations away from you because they're gonna know that you're selfish. If somebody openly labels themselves a capitalist, you know you can't get a damn thing from them. You know you can't work with them. There is no, you're not getting a raise, none of that shit. You know they penny pinch you. I had to tell her, like, look, you're not a capitalist. If anything, you're a fucking a socialist. You got all these black people in this neighborhood working for you, right? Is you feeding them, right? Is you paying them the right wage that they should be making? You feeding the homeless in your you know what I'm saying, in your community, right? She said she's doing all of this. Well, you're not no fucking capitalist. If you was a capitalist, you'd be taking your money and sending that shit offshore somewhere and not even giving a fuck about your neighborhood. You wouldn't be paying taxes. You would keep your capital. Hold on. Look how they do us. Look how they do us. It's not even free. It's not free to walk. It's not free to talk. It's not free to breathe. You got to pay for this. You got to pay for that. You got to pay for every damn thing. You got to pay to breathe. Uh, I'm sorry. I forgot my computer was touchscreen. I'm an idiot. Oh, what I was saying. Oh yeah. They charge you to breathe, man. You got to pay for asthma medicines in America. Like this country is disgusting, man. This is a disgusting country to actually, and I can't. I just don't look at black people with, you know what I'm saying. Like these black people who be prideful to be American. How? How are you prideful to be American, bro? Everyone are slaves here. Why are you happy to be from here? How can you claim this? If I go to any other country or I talk to anybody from any other country, I tell them I'm not from here. I tell them I was born in Canada. I would never be proud to be an American. Look how we do our people. Look how we treat our kids. They trying to in Florida, the kids go back to school. Now you know Florida school ain't got that much money. They don't give a fuck about the kids' education. If they gave a fuck about the kids' education, they wouldn't be reading the same history books as me. And I was reading the same history books as my father. He was reading the same history books as his father. The motherfuckers didn't update. They didn't put no money in that school. They don't give a fuck. That shit just stimulates the economy. It stimulates their pockets. And maybe we can make these kids financial slaves, mental slaves one day, and they can come and be in my college. They can come work for my firm. They can come and intern for me. That's all they give a fuck about. They don't give a fuck about them kids growing up, having opportunities. No. The only opportunity they want is to take advantage of your opportunities. We about to go to war for water. Like everybody just sitting around like everything is just fine and dandy. Everybody want to be so past coronavirus that they don't even understand that we are going to war over water. You don't even. There's going to be so many American refugees coming over to the Great Lakes just to get the fucking water. It's going to be crazy. Michigan going to turn into another California. And where else are you going to go? Who else got clean water? Nestle? Coca-Cola? Because those are the only people that's guaranteed to get this water. We can't even get that water. They pay pennies on tons of water. Pennies. To get water out of Lake Michigan. But if we was to give that same water to the people, we would charge them thousands a month. And you can thank Mitt Romney for that shit because he made it to where corporations is people now. They say you this, they say you that. We put millions of dollars into the cure for cancer. Do you think that's going to be free? Do you think that's going to be free? Do you actually believe the cure for cancer is going to be free? No. After all that marching we did, after all that money that we put in, after all this and that, and all this awareness that we didn't put out here in the fucking street, they're going to charge us. California about to dry out? Yeah, California about to dry out. It's either about to dry up or disconnect from America. Either or shit. Mm-mm. People just wake up. Some people really wake up and don't even care about what's going on in the world. Don't even. People say, I don't talk politics. Why the fuck not? How the fuck you don't talk politics? In what world, in what country, does nobody talk? You talk politics. You just don't want to talk politics with me because I'm going to hurt your fucking feelings. People want to talk about, oh, Obama was a good president. Trump was a bad president. This and that, blah, blah, blah. But when I say no, all these motherfuckers are bad. All these motherfuckers can suck my dick. All these motherfuckers can rock. Oh, I don't talk politics. Oh, now you don't talk politics. But you were just saying how good Obama was. But since you're saying how good Obama was, let me show you the pictures of the kids that he didn't kill. I got an interview with Doctors with Borders. I don't even know how to poke people with needles. I don't know the first thing it is to be a fucking doctor. I never even finished high school, but I got the job. And you want to know how I got this job with Doctors with Borders? I went to the interview. This is when I was in California. I was working for Bernie Sanders. I went to the interview and I asked them, I said, can you promise me Obama is not going to bomb us? And they was rolling. They just started laughing. I was like, you know what? You can start anytime you want. That's fucked up, though. That's fucked up, though. People don't even want to talk politics when it's some feel good shit. Oh, well, I feel good about this politician and this and that. Well, let me show you the bad shit that he did. Look at this. Bam, right in your face, bitch. Look at this. Look at these kids. Look at these motherfuckers been born with 3 arms. Look at these motherfuckers don't have water. Look at these motherfuckers don't have land. Oh, I don't talk politics. Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to tell my boy how these motherfuckers created a slave trade. He like, that's not true. Why the fuck would I lie to you about some shit like that? Why would I? What do I have to gain from telling you Obama started a slave trade? Hillary Clinton started a slave trade. They bombed one of the most developed countries in Africa. What do I gain from telling you this? I'm not asking for a vote. Obama not the president anymore. I can't run against him. I'm not asking you for anything. I'm just asking you to be aware of what's going on. Google this shit if you don't believe me. Well, motherfuckers be so scared. Oh, well, I don't want to search the truth because that's gonna hurt my feelings. Sometimes you need your feelings hurt. Sometimes you need your feelings hurt because the same shit when I went up to Bernie Sanders, when he said we need to vote for Joe Biden to restore democracy in America. Bruh, did you not see those voting lines? Is that democracy? How they be gerrymandering in our motherfucking districts? Is that democracy? Is that democracy you was talking about that we had in America? What democracy, Bernie? What democracy is you talking about? Oh, you talking about the democracy of locking up black people for misdemeanors, for marijuana, right? For trying to survive. That's the democracy you was talking about that we had to restore? Because that's the only thing that Joe Biden gives a fuck about is locking up black people. And motherfuckers still cheering on this fucking prohibition shit. Prohibition doesn't work. I know we wasn't alive for the alcohol shit, the alcohol prohibition. No, we wasn't alive for that. But I was alive when marijuana was illegal in Michigan, and it was still easy to get. It was just a black market. It was just a black market. I go to the trap, I get my weed, I go home. You think banning cigarettes are going to get rid of them? You honestly believe that? Nigga, I'm about to buy so many cigarettes, and I'm about to put them bitches on the black market. No, they the party of voting rights, where millions of villains can't vote for smoking bud. And guess who put them in prison? Guess who put them in prison? Not. Man. See, niggas get mad at me when I be like, look, Joe Biden is the white devil. He's the white devil in the flesh. He can get your own people to turn against you and ride his dick. That's the white devil. If I was to believe in any devil, it'd be Joe Biden. Not just with the 3 strikes. You got the crack house bill. You got this bill and that bill. You got everything. Everything that's going on in black people's lives. Everything that's wrong with your life right now is because of Joe Biden. Everything. Your student loan debt, your medical debt, everything. This is why they gifted the presidency to him. He made the way. He made the way. These corporations who getting richer and richer, that's Joe Biden's bills. You can't write off your credit card debt and shit like that. That's Joe Biden's bill. You can't write off your student loan debt. That's Joe Biden's bill. Can't smoke marijuana. Crack is more, you get more time for crack over cocaine. That's Joe Biden. Everything that's wrong in America is Joe Biden's fault. And they gifted this man with the presidency for that. For fucking over the people. It wasn't because he changed. It wasn't because he had some kind of epiphany and said, hey, I'm not a racist prick anymore. Let me get up and spread the wealth. Let me get up out of my $11 million mansion and put homeless people in it. He didn't wake up one day and have this fucking kumbaya, my Lord moment. No. He was training his whole life for this. He even said it back when he was a senator that the fucking, the big donors told him to come back when he was older. Come back when he had some experience. He was ready to sell out when he was my age. How you change after 80 years? You don't change after 80 years. I don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers talking about, bro. Humans do not change. We just become better at getting away with the shit. You get caught one time, you say, oh, what? I'm going to do that again, but I won't do it that way. That's all it is. Humans don't change. Don't give me that shit, man. Nigga, I'm still a gangbanger. I am still a gangbanger. No matter how you put it, I am going to be in the gang for the rest of my life. And I put all this shit out in politics. Everything that I do in the streets, I push out in politics. People don't fucking change. This nigga 80 years old, then locked up 3 generations of blacks. Almost all, I think he deported today. I think he's going to have more deportations than Trump. So he deported more Latinos than Trump. Locked up more black people than anybody combined, any country combined. But he changed. Is you fucking serious? Jesus changes people every day. Well, yeah. No. How can Jesus change the white devil? Where was your Jesus at when this white devil was making laws against my people? Where was your Jesus at? I'm so sick of this shit. You religious people make me fucking sick, man. Why didn't Jesus come down and grab the pen from this man's hand? Why didn't he come down when they passed the fucking crime bill and said, hey, this won't do any good? Oh, let me guess. Free will, huh? Free will, right? But if I told you I don't believe in your God and I use my free will to don't believe in it, guess where I'm going? Right? But I got free will? Shut up. Don't come on my page with that shit. Ain't nobody gonna change your ass. Ain't nobody gonna save your ass, but your ass ain't no fucking Jesus. It ain't no gods. There is nothing that's gonna come and save you but your own self. You should try to ask him, where's he at? Hey, Jesus. Hey, my people need help. Hey, Jesus, where you at? I asked him, hey, we got more blacks locked up than any other country. Than every country combined. Can help us. Where you at, Jesus? Where is he? No, keep your blessings. Because if these are God blessings, I don't want them. My people have been going through hell in this country. And your God just sitting there whacking off to it. No, nigga, get the fuck on. Don't come on my page. I don't care if you got good intentions. I don't like religious shit. Stop it. We are focusing on real things, real human life shit. I ain't got time for that shit this morning. I'm not in the mood. If they're going to ban shit, if they need to ban anything, it's that bullshit right there. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, no, that's right. Oh, no, that's her. My bad, y'all. I had to get a cigarette. But yeah, I'm not here to shit on y'all religious folks. Y'all know I got love for y'all. But don't Don't do that. I fight for everyone. I fight for everyone, man. And my love has no borders or boundaries. But when we trying to unite people, when we trying to unite people and trying to educate people, religion does nothing but hold people back. This isn't new news. Religion holds kids back. It holds people back. It tells you, it gives you a false reality and tells you to be okay with the way the world is. It tells you to deny science. This is why religious people have such a hard time in this world. When they look up and they see the truth, they can't fucking take it. They can't take it because they have been taught this in church their whole life. Some religious people can't even tell you how it rains. Why does it rain? They can't even tell you. They don't know. I'm not here to hold my people back. I'm here to push us forward and educate people. So, like I was saying, if your Jesus wants to help my people, tell him to come down here and tell them to stop charging for asthma. Tell them to start charging for diabetes medicine. Tell them to stop charging for cancer medicines. Tell them to fucking take care of the people. I've been a Christian my whole life until I was fucking a teen. You know how many times I done prayed? Millions of times. You know how many times when I got answers? Zero. You know how many times I had to go out and do that shit on my own? Had to feed my people on my own? Every fucking time. Every fucking time. So no matter what you believe in, if it's Buddhism, if all that crap, look, you got to get out on your own. And even Jesus said, I help those that help thyself. So you got to do it your fucking self. No matter what religion you in, every religion, even Muhammad said you got to do the shit yourself before he gonna get up and lift a finger. So how are you gonna take care of your people? How are you gonna educate your people? Do that, and maybe they'll come. Maybe if prayers work, we won't have homeless, right? And I'm an atheist. Yes, I'm an atheist, but I don't preach atheism. I don't preach anti-religious shit and shit like that. Like that conversation is 2009. That conversation is 2009. But you should know that I'm an atheist just from my handles. Just from the way I carry I never ever told nobody God bless you. I never told nobody, hey, we should come to church. None of that. No. I said tax the churches. Because if we tax the churches, got so much money, we're going to be getting almost $17 billion a year. Yes, we can use that money. We need that money. While they have political power, they can pray for Trump. They can pray for Biden. These motherfucking politicians come to our black neighborhoods, go to our churches, get our votes, and don't do nothing. Any fucking way. I always ask you people, do your neighbors know you a communist? Do your family know you a communist? Because a lot of these big pages out here, 15,000 followers, 100,000 followers, 200, 500,000 followers, and their little sister don't even know that they're a communist. You have to take your communism out in real life. You have to actually preach in real life. If you want people to follow in these footsteps of being a communist, if you want people to actually take care of the people and educate on the ground, you have to get out here on the ground. You know how to debate. You know how to talk. You know what to say. So get out there and do it. The anxiety is a motherfucker. I know. I have it too. I'm drowning in depression, but somebody has to do this job because y'all niggas not actually out here. I keep telling you, I can't take your 500,000 likes on the ground and feed my people with it. So take that mind frame that you have, get on the ground and educate your people. You can go anywhere the fuck you want. Anywhere. Don't let these fucking imaginary red lines stop you from educating your people. Oh, this is a black neighborhood. This is a white neighborhood. This is a hick town. This is a stick town. This is a this and that. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you, bitch. You a fucking human, and I'm gonna talk to you like a human. I don't give a fuck about these red lines. Give a fuck because you don't like black people. Guess what? I'm in your neighborhood. What you gonna do? I'm gonna flip at least one of these motherfuckers to be a commie. At least one. You can't have no fear. You can't have no fear. You're going up against the CIA, the FBI. You're going against the whole damn government. And if you can't even get out here and talk to your people, you ain't ready. And you should not label yourself as a communist because you don't reach over to communities. The people in your own community don't even know if you're a communist. So get off your ass and educate. Feed. We have more than what we need. Way more than what we need. And people just sit on their asses and say, oh, well, I was going to get out and feed the homeless. But look, Twitter beef. Fuck your Twitter beefs. When we really have people out here starving to death, freezing to death. 60,000 people die from lack of health care. This is why I say build organizations, man. Build organizations. This is why I'm traveling the world now. I'm building an organization. I'm getting names from every last city and state that I've been in, and I'm going to fucking contact them. Hey, you want to be in this motherfucker? All right, look, we're going to stack up $5, $10 here and there and there. Once we get a couple of million, all that shit going straight out to the poor. You're going in the payment plan. You're going in the payment plan so I can free you up. So instead of you paying that $200 a month on your student loan debt, on your medical bills and shit like that, you actually free. You are free. And maybe, just maybe, you can go look for another job. You can go look for a job that isn't tied to your insurance. You know what I'm saying? Like you can actually move. It's important to take care of our people. And this is why I'm out here building an organization, feed my people on the ground, and let them know that you don't have to wait on a stimulus package to eat. You don't have to wait on your government. Why should we? It's more than enough of us. It's more than enough of us to put $5, $10 together and build a commune. But you're scared. You're scared. You're scared to stand up. You're scared to lie down. You're scared to fight. You're scared to die. You're scared to live. You're just scary. And you get mad when a nigga like me, like, oh, well, I can't do nothing with you because I can't. What am I going to do? If I'm putting my life on the line, I just got shot at a couple of days ago. I'm putting my life on the line for y'all. And y'all motherfuckers won't keep that same energy. You got me fucked up. I need that same energy. That's why I tell y'all niggas, if you want to come out here with me, come on, man. Like it's more than enough space. We can get a hotel room. We can travel together. Quit your job and come travel. Come feed the people. Oh, well, I got this and that and blah, blah, blah. I got kids. I got a condo. I got mortgages. But I also have people that need to be fed. And I have more than enough. I have a big enough voice to feed my people. Somebody said so much food and resources wasted. Yeah, we overcompensate. Capitalism overcompensates. And then when the shit go down every 10 years, we have a recession, a depression. Something goes down every 10 years. This system collapses. And what do? They throw out the food and they put locks on the fucking garbage cans and they say, hey, this is for the homeless people. We don't want to get them sick. Hey, but this meat right here is 3 months. Like you got 3 months to eat this. You got 6 months on this date. You got a year on this date. Like what is the real reason? Oh, you're not making money off of it, so it's trash to you. Just like everybody else who don't make you money. Just trash. You just throw them to the side and put a lock on it, right? And fuck the Salvation Army too. Once I get my building, all the motherfucking donations that they are getting, I'm cutting into all that shit. Donate to me. Donate all your clothes, your jewelry, all that shit going away for free. I don't need to make a fucking penny off of it. 7 billion people in this world. 7 billion people in this world. 300 million Americans, but only 15 people got 80% of the wealth. Are y'all crazy? Are we really going to sit here and really just let them like hoard off all the wealth? For real, we're going to let them do that. We're not going to riot about that. You don't think that's a riot cause? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You don't think we need to riot about that? You don't think we need to rob these people, or you know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do that, then how about this? We move off of the US dollar and use our own resources in between each other. I mean, whatever we say goes. We are the people. Whatever we say goes. And if we want this microphone to be currency, well, guess what? This microphone is currency. You don't want to fight. You don't want to kill. You don't want to hurt the rich. You don't want to eat the rich. Well, why don't we just move off? Move off of their resources. Let them have their paper money. Let's move on. We ain't going to catch up to that. There's no way. There's no way. Everybody in the world, everybody in America, it's easier to just vote and pray for most of society. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Motherfuckers use that prayer as a scapegoat. Oh, well, I prayed for you, so everything should be fine. Well, guess what? It's not. It's not. Your prayer didn't work. It didn't work. I actually need you on the ground. I actually need you to be right here with me. That will work. That will be more than enough. People call me crazy because I sit here and I say, oh, well, maybe, look, man, maybe Bill Gates have to die. Maybe somebody should take out Bill Gates. Why would you say that, Rome? Oh, well, this nigga don't want other countries to have the vaccine. He owns most of the farmland, and he's moving us over to GMOs. Do y'all not understand the damage that this does? Y'all don't understand that this man is going to own our produce, and he's going to own the farmland, and we're not going to have seeds. So that means you can't grow your own food. They already have laws against you collecting rainwater. They already have laws against you starting a garden on your own without regulations. This man owns most of the fucking farmland in the world. GMO is a good thing, but like I said, science isn't always good. It's what you make it. It's good or it's bad. It can be bad. And we can use GMOs for bad. We can use it to keep the seeds away from the people. They do the same shit with marijuana. Why do you think they want marijuana? Why do you think they take the seeds out of marijuana? They don't want fucking black people growing that shit. They don't want poor people growing that shit. Oh yeah, the weed is better now. Oh yeah, it gets you higher. But it's not real weed. If you can't grow it yourself, man, you're gonna get fucked in the game. Always warn people like, I ain't no conspiracy, nigga. You know, it took years of me to actually listen to a motherfucker to talk about Bill Gates in a dark light to actually like, all right, let me see what this nigga actually doing. Like, whoa. Yeah, GMOs are going to be needed. Yes, that's what I said. GMOs can be a good thing, and it could be a bad thing. It could be a bad thing. It can be used against the people, and it will be used against the people, just like every other thing that they use against the people. They literally use science against us. I mean, man, come on, man. Even with the birth control, like we know man's supposed to be the ones on birth control. I know as a man, I should be the one on birth control, but we use science in the wrong ways. We target the wrong people. Why is women the one that have to go through all these changes with her body on birth control, getting big, getting skinny, getting this, getting that? And I can have 100 babies in one day. This motherfucker only get pregnant once, twice a year. We know the science is fucked up because the scientists are evil. Like, people don't believe in real mad scientists. There are real mad scientists out there. People create bombs, you know? People create bombs, y'all, with the intent to kill people. That's a mad scientist. Don't believe just because, when these politicians say, we're going to listen to science. What type of science? What science are you talking about? Science isn't just good. Is it some Moloch where you can just walk in and say, hey, science, yeah, baby? No, nigga, what the fuck? We use science to create guns. What scientists are you listening to, nigga? Don't fall for these. It's just the same as, I want everybody to have access to healthcare. I keep telling motherfuckers, I have access to everything in America. I have access to your mother's vagina. Am I going to get it? She going to give it to me? I got access. I got access to a Lamborghini. I got access to your mansion. How about that? I got access to your Lamborghini. I got access to your mansion. That's what we should start saying. I got access to your yard and your bank account. I got access to it. That's what we should start saying. Fucking playing with these people, saying her wasting our fucking life, man. Wasting our life, our time. Selling us life, selling us time. And we just buy it. You don't even revolt. You don't even say nothing. You just buy. You say, take my money. You don't see nothing wrong with this. You don't see anything wrong with the way that they are selling us life. They are selling us life at the same time they're calling themselves Christians. And some of these motherfuckers be like, what? I'm going to vote for this guy because he believes in God. Bruh. What type of nigga that believe in God bombs people? I mean, the Bible God is a motherfucker. Old Testament is a motherfucker. But still, you can't call yourself a man of God. You can't call yourself, you can't put yourself on this pedestal. Then when it comes to Mexicans, and it comes to people crossing the border, and it comes to people across seas, you don't have a heart. Where did all that Christian shit go? Where did all this God shit go when it comes to humans? It's funny how your God hates everyone that you hate. That's funny. What a fucking coincidence. Got people telling me God is punishing black people because we worship other gods. Well, shit, if that nigga wasn't so lazy, black people won't worship other gods. Why would you punish me? And you already forgave our sins when you sacrificed your own son. So why are we getting punished here? No, that's that slave talk. That's how they keep the slaves in line. I am not no fucking slave, nigga. My mind is developed. I think for myself, I know that these are just talking points to keep a nigga in line. Be happy. Be happy with what you get, because hey, they couldn't have gave you, it wasn't gonna give you shit at first. No, nigga, no. I want the whole shebang. I don't give a fuck. I'm never happy. I'll never be happy. Motherfuckers be like, oh, you just all be using people for their anger and you just try to get people riled up because the world isn't working good and you're trying to get them angry. And, yeah, I'm trying to get y'all niggas angry. How the hell else is the shit gonna fucking get done? What you think we're gonna fucking get bills done by being passive and sitting at home and say, hey, general strike, yeah. Nigga, get your ass on the streets. You ain't about to fucking sit here and pass no bills. Black lives, we didn't get our rights by marching. No, that's a fucking lie. We didn't get our rights because of Martin Luther King. That's a fucking lie. We got our rights because of the riots that happened 2 years after the marches. That's how we got our rights. The women's rights, the child worker rights. I'm sorry, child labor laws, all that shit. We had to riot for it. We had to show our ass. We had to get out here in the streets. We had to die and fight for it. But for some reason now, this generation say, hey, we don't have to do that because I have 100,000 followers on my Twitter, so I can just say this and that's enough. No, it's not. You have to get out here. You have to make people feel, you know what I'm saying? Make people feel the shit that you need. You got to bleed your shit, bleed your communism, bleed your socialism. Because if you don't, people are not going to take you serious. They're going to be like, man, this nigga ain't, man, get the fuck on my face with this shit. Look, I don't give a fuck if you're a libertarian. I don't give a fuck if you're a fascist. I don't give a fuck what your isms is. You deserve to have a right. You deserve to have a voice. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Call me a nigger. Call me a blackie. Call me this. Call me what you want. I don't give a fuck. My whole thing is just fighting for communities. You have that freedom. Have your freedom. Do what you want with it. But I will punch you in the mouth if you call me that shit in person. But you have the freedom to do it. You have the freedom to do it. All these great leaders that we, even the ones that y'all look up to now, Stalin and all this Marxism and shit like this. You don't think these people kill people? You don't think these people kill people for real? Like, how do they actually get things passed? How do they actually take control of their government? You need a revolution. You're not going to get any government control in America without no revolution. You're not going to get reparations. You're not going to get a damn thing without bleeding for it. You don't put blood, sweat, and tears in it, then I don't believe that you are down for it. How can we know? How can you let the people know you are down for it? Oh, because you made a tweet, because you made a video. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, that covers every base. That covers every fucking base. No, it don't. How do we decide who gets to die? Bank accounts. Bank accounts. No, I ain't talking about going at the millionaires. No, not even multimillionaires. I'm talking about them billionaires, them trillionaires. We know. Don't play dumb with me. We know who's destroying this earth. We know. No, we ain't giving them no option to chill. We gave them plenty of options to chill. Bro, the Pentagon is poisoning black neighborhoods. We know who's doing the poisoning. We know who's hoarding millions of dollars off of overseas. We know who's doing this damage to our communities. It's time for them to die or we're going to die. It's our life or theirs. Which one is more important? Which one is more important? How much is your life worth? They don't want to give you Medicare for all, no universal health care at all. They don't want to pass a new Green Deal. They don't want to do anything for your ass. How much is your life worth? Are you willing to stand up and die for this shit? Because you're going to die. They're going to kill you. They're going to kill you either with neglect. They're going to kill you in the wars. They're going to kill you in the drug war. They're going to kill your ass. So we might as well stand up and fight back. Are you gonna let them kill you for real? Or are you gonna die a soldier and take down everybody that you can? We don't necessarily have to get out on the streets with these people. I keep telling you, we have all the power that we need. We are the babysitters. We grow the food. We bag the food. We are the people. We clean their houses. We are around these people. Spit on their fucking doorknobs. Call for their fucking kids. Do what the fuck you want. Kidnap their ass. It's our life or theirs. Stop playing. All this shit going on in this world. You got other cities in drowning. You got other cities on fire. And they ain't doing a damn thing about it. It's your life or theirs. They have the power to change the shit with a swipe of a pen. If you had that power, would you change these things? Yes. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. You have the power. You have the power. It's just the people that's leading you are leading you off a cliff. They are leading you in circles. Oh, it's time to be a Democrat. Oh, it's time to fight the Democrats. Oh, it's time to be a Democrat. Oh, it's time to fight. No, 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 no. How about this? I fight all you motherfuckers. How about all you niggas line up and get it? Ain't nobody leading nobody to no promised land. Ain't nobody. Stop voting, period. Stop voting. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. We need to get ranked choice voting done in states. States. Focus on your local states. Get ranked choice voting done, and then we can move over to electoral politics. We have to get ranked choice voting done first. We will never, ever get a progressive in office if it's not ranked choice. As long as the motherfucking the DNC and the RNC get to pick their person because they are a private organization, they're gonna do that. They're gonna do that. So get ranked choice voting done in your state first, and then we can move over to electoral politics. Until then, all this shit ain't nothing but is hopes and dreams. All this, oh, Biden's gonna come and save the black community. Nigga, he's the reason why the black community is like this. The crime bills and all this shit. Everything, I keep telling black people, everything that's wrong with your life is Joe Biden's fault. And I can back that shit up with facts. But half of these people don't even know. They don't even read the bills. They don't even give a fuck. They don't even give a fuck to read. They're so lazy, they don't even care. And then when you show them, like, oh, well, that was 30 years ago. Oh, well, he changed. Changed to what? A bigger racist? Because he just called us roaches 2 years ago. States shouldn't have borders. No fucking country should have borders. You voted for Trump? I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I take Trump over Biden. Nigga, you know how much money I made out of Trump? The fuck, you know how many niggas Trump let out of prison? How many of my OGs Trump let out of prison? The same niggas that was getting locked up for Joe Biden bills, Trump was letting them niggas out. Niggas ain't, bro. I don't give a fuck who you voted for. I mean, yeah, yes I do. If you voted for Biden, bro, I can't fuck with you. I can fuck with Trump over Biden. I can fuck with Trump over Biden. At least this motherfucker would tell you, I don't like you, bitch. I want to punch you in the mouth. Back in the days, they just treat them blacks so badly. He'd tell you. But now we have people speaking for Joe. Oh, no, he's not racist. That was a gaffe. That was this, that was that. No, bitch. That nigga said what he said. Let him say that shit. Oh, no. Man. No, nigga. We need to, no, don't leave. I was about to get off. Don't leave. This is my auntie, y'all. I haven't saw her. I haven't met her yet. How you doing? Hold on. Let me just pause the show. I'll be right back, y'all. No, that's not pause. Let me grab a cigarette real quick. Man, you can put guns and drugs and all kinds of shit in their land. Man, we done built what's around this shit, poison their air. Is these niggas getting immune to this shit? That's why they call us roaches. That's exactly why Joe Biden called us roaches. They didn't put chemicals in our air. They didn't put chemicals in our water. They didn't put chemicals in our, man, all kind of shit. And we adapt to it. They can't even kill us off. And that's why they call us roaches. Long story short, Joe Biden is fucking racist. I know I'm going through cigarettes like a motherfucker, but I was drinking last night, so suck my dick. But where the fuck I was at? Yeah, don't be scared to fucking die. Don't be afraid to die, man. Look, this is one thing that you're gonna do as a human being. You're gonna die. You are going to die. That is one thing that is guaranteed. It is not guaranteed that you will be rich. It is not guaranteed that you will be cute. It is not guaranteed that you will be liked. The only thing that we can guarantee you is death. Don't you want to die fighting, man? Like, don't you want to have a legacy? You know what I'm saying? Leave some footprints for the next generation. And I keep telling people, don't just walk and think people are going to leave. No, you got to put your feet in the wet cement so the next generations can see the path that you were trying to lead. Don't just be walking just for the hell of it. No, pace yourself and put your feet in this wet cement so we would know the path that you were trying to take. Peter Griffin, what's popping, boy? What's popping, Peter? Man, my wardrobe all kind of fucked up. I got a sock set. I got a D throwback on. Got Nike fucking. I don't know, man. Look like I just got out of a fucking frat party. Yeah, man. Don't be afraid to die, man. Like this the main thing we're gonna do as humans. You know, and it sucks. It sucks. We only live to 75, 80. That should just give you more, you know what I'm saying, more drive in you to push. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only got a couple of years to do this. I only got a couple of generations to actually fight. Let's get on the ground and actually fight, man. Like, bro, people ask me, dog, how did you start this? Like, how did you just start feeding the homeless? I just fed the homeless. I stacked up a couple of $100. I started a GoFundMe. I said, hey, I want to feed the people in this community right here. And people gave me money. And instead of me taking the money and going to go buy cars or going to go buy clothes or going to go spend it on hookers and cocaine, I actually fed the people. And now I'm in Jacksonville doing the same thing. And now I'm going to go to Toledo, Ohio, and I'm going to do the same thing. Then I'm going to go to fucking Washington, D.C. and do the same thing. Then I got to go to California, do the same thing. Then I got to go to Texas and do the same thing. Then I got to go back to Detroit, do the same thing. It's not hard. Just feed your people. It's not hard at all. Just look, hey, here's some money. Here's some money. Here you go. That's it. That's it. It's easy. Buy some clothes. Go to the thrift store. Go to the thrift store. Buy some clothes. Hand it out. You don't have to record everything. You think I record every time I talk to people? That shit embarrassing. I know if I was homeless again, I wouldn't want y'all niggas recording me. Hell no. But you ain't got to record everything. The only thing that matters is if the people know your name. When you leave that motherfucking state, the people know your name. The people know your face. The people know your work. That's the only thing that matters. They can actually put a face to communism. They can actually put a face to socialism. And it can be your face. But you got to get out here, man. I don't want nothing but the best for y'all. Nothing but the best. And I would stand up, you know, I would die for y'all. I would kill for y'all. But I need that same energy, man. I need that same energy. But I'm gonna go freshen up, go wash up, man. I smell like alcohol and cigarettes. So I gotta go wash up. And we kicked it for an hour. Yeah, man, that's all I really want to chop it up. I'm sorry that I wasn't on Fred Hampton Lefties yesterday. I got back from the store way too late. And they was knocking that shit out. So this is like me making it up. Basically all the things that I was gonna talk about on the live any fucking way. So you know, thank you for checking me out. You can find me. Man, fuck that shit, nigga. I ain't about to plug myself, man. Y'all niggas know me. If y'all don't know me, then I don't give a fuck. Find me. Catch me if you can on the Gingerbread Man, motherfucker. Because I ain't got time to be plugging shit and this and that. Oh, well, catch me here and catch me there and there. It's all the same shit. It's all the same shit. I'm telling you the same shit. Kill these motherfuckers before they kill you. That's my message. It's the same shit. Every fucking social site. So if you here, catch me here. You there, catch me there. You on my Twitter, you be on my Twitter, you on my Facebook. I'm suspended for 30 days. But I'll be back.